The rosters for the 60th Shrine Bowl of Nebraska are set, and this year's game is shaping up to be one of the best in quite some time. Bellevue West head coach Michael Huffman will lead the North squad, and Aurora's Kyle Peterson the South. All in all, 45 players on the 70-man roster were in attendance on Tuesday for the big announcement, including several future Huskers.
Yeah, I'm extremely humbled and really giddy about the fact of being the head coach of the Shrine Bowl. Like I've mentioned before, I'm born and raised in Nebraska, and this game is the epitome of talent. And then, in 2014, when I had a chance to be an assistant coach, you really learn what the game's about. And until you get to see the kids and see the interactions and really learn what the Shriners do for all these young people, it just takes on a whole different meaning. And I think we've done a great job of selecting an outstanding team of not only super talented football players, but really, really good kids that I think will enjoy the experience and understand for the rest of their lives what it's all about.
Yeah, coming into this game, everyone thinks that, this is a great opportunity for seniors to play, one more football game. But, I saw this as besides that, I saw this as an opportunity to really, connect with the kids that are at the Shriners Hospital and truly make as much of an impact as I can, working with those kids. I love kids and I love helping people, so I thought this was a great opportunity.
I'm very honored, and I think it's a good opportunity to play with a bunch of great players and some great coaches as well, and to learn a lot from those coaches. And I'm really excited for the events that we got to do to help out, and I'm really excited to get going.
Well, the honor is definitely to play in the game, but then I think the real honor is to meet the kids and just get a little glimpse of what they go through and what their lives are about, and I find that to be the real honor.
This week is something that a lot of high school players, dream about, being honored to play in this game. It's a bunch of the best, and getting asked to play in this game, me and my buddy Gus Whipple from Norris, I'm just excited to play one more high school football game before I head off to Ohio.
And Coach Huffman admits that choosing his team was no easy task, but he loves the squad he's assembled.
Well, it's pretty much impossible. You only get 35 out of the hundreds of kids that are nominated. Some schools have so many talented players, and yet luckily I coached a lot of small class football about 10 years ago, and I know there's great players in every nook and cranny of this state, so we made a real conscious effort of trying to get to different parts of the state, and so we're pretty well from border to border on the North squad, and we're excited to see what these guys can do when they're matched up against other great talent.
I tell you what, since Coach Huffman is the head coach for the North team, I got a sneak peek at what he drafted here, and I'm really excited for it. I think we have a really good shot at winning this game.
Oh yeah, we look good. We look good. We look really good. I'm excited. I'm confident that we're going to do really good, and just looking from the talents we have guys from everywhere. Each position have multiple guys who can fill in and do a good job.
Really solid, really solid. I'm really pumped to see the amount of walk-ons that are part of it, as well as just the other athletes. Looking forward to go against the South and teach them a lesson.
Yeah, we're pretty excited. We like to score a lot of touchdowns at Bellevue West, and it was almost like a kid in the candy store when I was looking through these guys that were nominated, and the quarterbacks between Joe Dolanchek and then Riley Harms from Fremont, and then our skills, our slot positions alone of Zion Perry from Lincoln High, Moses Bryant from Elkhorn South. You throw in the backs, Milton Sargebaugh of Omaha North and Drake Gillian of Mitchell. There's a lot of potential there, but none of it matters if you don't have a bunch of big hog mollies up front. And doggone it, these guys kept coming in the door today, and they got bigger and bigger. So I'm chomping at the bit to get after these guys.
The game will feature 11 future Nebraska walk-ons, plus several other Division I signees, and they will begin their college careers as soon as the Shrine Bowl is over.
Yeah, walking on to the University of Nebraska, it means a lot, that Coach Frost and the staff, have given me the opportunity to get down there and really have the opportunity to show what I can really do. I feel like maybe I was slept on a little bit here, but having the opportunity to go down there and really show what I can do means a lot, and I'm super excited for it.
I'm really excited. That has also been a dream for a long time, and to finally know that that's where I'm going, and I'll be representing Nebraska, and just the program and the history of it is just exciting for me.
Well, talking about honor, it's an honor to play for Coach Frost. He's done the impossible at UCF, and I'm just really looking forward to be a part of bringing back the Nebraska culture that it used to be, and just pumped.
You know, they did a great job recruiting me. You know, when I picked that school, I knew 100% that's where I wanted to go. You know, I'm excited to be a Bobcat, and Athens is a great town, and I'm just excited to get up there. You know, me and the guys that have already signed, we've been talking. We're excited. You know, the next 4 or 5 years is going to be great.
And those future Huskers are already bonding together as they get ready to start the next chapter in their football careers.
Yeah, you know, I've already been talking to guys like Matt Mashker. I've known him for a while, Isaiah Stallbird, and just all those guys, Moses Bryant. All those guys that are going to be my teammates here in the next few months. I've already been talking to them, and it's just a great opportunity for me to be able to be here with them and start making that connection early.
Oh yeah, definitely. Just even at the walk-on events, I met a lot of them, and a few of them that I know, and I can already tell these guys are guys who are also ready to go. Right out behind you, some of them are just like messing around, and I know these guys are going to be fun to be around, and I'm excited to practice with them. Oh
yes, I've known like Wyatt Lever. We played on a basketball team back in the day. Got to meet with just other guys here today and compete against them in the past during the season, so I know them pretty well, and we're all pretty good friends.
The game is set for Saturday, June 2nd in Kearney. Reporting from Lincoln for HuskerOnline.com, I'm Greg Peterson.